Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we have completed with block 24. Isn't it, children? So, let's start with our last block, which is block 25, which is written communication. Okay, so communication means telling our thoughts, that is, sharing our thoughts or things or feelings to someone else, that is, communicating. Okay, talking, informing is nothing but your communication. Okay, so in this, our first topic is drawing as a form of written communication. So whenever we want to share the feelings, whenever we want to share our thoughts to someone, we either use with our face, we do some facial expressions, like when you are sad you'll make a sad face, when you're happy you make a happy face, when you're excited you make a excited face, isn't it? So in that way we show our expressions, we express ourselves, isn't it? Not only through face, you can sing a song and tell your expression, how you're feeling, whether you are feeling sad, whether you're feeling happy, excited, anxious, what, nervous, all these things also you can share while you are singing. Yes, through your speech, that means the way you talk, the words you use, how you use, all these also will express ourselves, isn't it? So this is about the vocal things, the showing or vocal things. Why? But when you have to show them through your writings, then you should use your alphabets and numbers, isn't it, children? When you have to, I am feeling sad means I am feeling sad, all these are letters, isn't it? Alphabets. Yes, so we need those alphabets and numbers to express ourselves. So when we are using this alphabets and numbers, that is called as script. Okay, script. And for a long time we had none of this, like we didn't have alphabets or numbers, so people communicated using the symbols or drawing. Okay, like this. Yes, and this, it took many years to develop the written script that we have today. So we have different scripts, isn't it, children? Different languages. Yes, to develop these languages, to develop these scripts, it took very long time. Okay, and before the script was developed, people used to communicate using the drawings and paintings. And if you see, the early humans used to communicate with the paintings itself. They did not know the scripts. At that time there was no scripts, but as they were living in the groups, after starting with the farming, after they started farming, they started living in groups, isn't it? So when they were living in groups, it became very compulsory that they should communicate with each other. Okay, they should exchange their thoughts with each other. So to do that, one form of expression was through drawing. Can you see the animals, the humans, how they are fighting? Yes, how they are hunting. This is one example, there are many more. In your content book also you can see some of the cave paintings. Okay, so they used to do this painting on the walls of the caves where they used to live, in the caves. In the caves they used to live, so on the walls of the caves you can see these drawings. So many of these drawings will show us how people are, how men are hunting the animals. Okay, what are the different animals they see at that time. Okay, so this was, why did they draw? To communicate with the other person in their group that he is going for the hunting, to tell them he is going out, to tell them he is going for farming, to tell them some thought of information he has to give to his group. So he used to draw, because at that time we did not, they did not have the alphabets and numbers. Okay, and they probably have used the charcoal. You know charcoal, children? Yes, it's a coal, black solid material that we get when we mainly burn the wood. So that is your charcoal. So that charcoal powder they have used to do these drawing, or the clay. Okay, the clay they used to use it for coloring. Can you see the deer? So how they have colored? So it might be because of the clay. And to draw, they might have used their fingers or small sticks to draw. Okay, children, so that they can communicate with their group members. Okay, so this was the first written form of communication. Like drawing was the written communication done early years, like thousands of years ago. Okay, next you have pictographic scripts that you will learn in the next class. Okay, so for this topic I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them, write it in your classwork, and underline in your content book page number 154, children. Okay, and if you find any other word which is difficult, you can include in your keywords and learn them. Okay, now coming to your question answers. Why do we need to communicate with others? So why do we need to communicate? We need to communicate so that we can express our feelings, to express our thoughts, isn't it? Our ideas. Yes, we live in a community or in a family. We live in a family, isn't it? And also we live in a neighborhood. That means there are many people who are living in our neighborhood. So to communicate your ideas, to communicate your thoughts, we need to exchange your thoughts with them. You need to communicate. Okay, so write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your second question, what are the some ways of exchanging ideas without using written communication? That means it can be vocal. That means through speech, through songs, or your facial expressions. Okay, give an example. So giving an example, you can use your face expression. That if you are happy, you will show a happy face. If you are smile sad, you make a sad face, isn't it? This need not to be written and expressed, isn't it? So this is your second answer. Now let's see the third one. Explain how people expressed themselves through cave paintings. So they drawed the paintings on the walls of the caves, isn't it, children? So they have a draw the pictures of hunting or animals so that the other person can understand what they are thinking, isn't it? So write these three answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 45, S1, communicating through drawing. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.